Hello, welcome. Today I have for you a 25-minute arms and abs with no wrist weights. No weight on our wrists, so no weight bearing with the wrists. Giving our wrists a bit of a break, still getting into those arms and abs that we love. Clara is here, she's gonna take class with me. Take a look at her, take a look at me. Let's get started. We are going to start on our backs today. Lying down on your back. Hugging your knees into your chest. Take a moment here, just letting the back body settle, melt into the floor. Take a deep breath in, send it to your tailbone. Exhale, hug the knees a little closer. Reach the low back down and away from you, feeling that nice release in the hip flexors. Relaxing our eyes, our throat, our jaw. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, low back reaches long and away. Let go of the legs, knees float over hips. Squeeze the inner thighs together, squeeze the shins together, ankle bones together. Already feeling that work in our core. Hugging the ribs around you, start to press belly button down to spine, spine down into the floor. You can always do a little check with your fingers. Is there space under the low back? There shouldn't be. Here we go, bring the hands to the thighs. Start to gently press your hands into your thighs, pressing the thighs into your hands. We already feel the core on fire. Low back into the ground. Rib cage hugs around you. Take a deep breath in, get longer. Exhale, coming up, lift the chest, lift the chin. Keep pressing hands into thighs, thighs into hands. Looking at our thighs. Pressing, working so hard. Shoulders down, low back into the floor. Inhale, right arm, right leg extends, nothing else moves. Pull it back in. Left, switch, long, and in. Keep moving, reach it long. Low back into the floor, shoulders down, long neck. Keep pressing hand into thigh, thigh into hand. Keep going, long. Moving through water, pull it in. One more each side, reach. And in, hug those upper ribs, left. And in, right, reach it and hold. Keep pressing that low back down. Everything, pike it up, 8, and down. Pike it up, 7, and down. As much space between you and the floor. 4, 3, shoulders down, 2, and 1. Reach it long, hug it in, right away. We have to do the left, long. Pike it up for 8. And down, you got this. 6, lift higher, 4, I think I forgot 5, 3, 2, press that hand into thigh, and 1, bring it all back in, hold, lift a little higher, press, hands to thighs, 8, 4, 3, 2, roll it down, hug the knees into your chest, take a little rock side to side. Find your center, hug the right leg in, stretch the left leg to float. Body stays down here to start. Switch, switch, switch. Maybe you want to stay here or tuck the chin, lift the chest. Strong legs, shooting it out as you extend. Use the arms to pull it in here. Again, maybe you stay here or you can add the twist. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Strong legs. A little quicker, we go switch, switch, switch. Press that low back down. Lift those shoulder blades, let's go, 8 more, big, 7, 6. You got this, 4, nice choice. 2, and 1, roll it down. Stretch the legs out. Rolling onto your belly, tuck yourself back to child's pose right away. Hips melt to heels. Walk the fingers out a little farther. Hug the ribs, hug the shoulder blades down the back. Yeah. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, melting the hips to the heels. Nice. Roll yourself up to seated. Swing your legs. Ooh, this is an interesting hairstyle. Swing your legs around. Make your way onto your left side. Coming down to that left forearm. Elbow might need to be a little farther than your shoulder. You can kind of figure out what works. Pressing into the ground, other hand to the hip. Bend the knees, feet in line with bum, knees are in front of us. Shoulders stacked, hips are stacked, ribs hug in, belly button hugs in. Neck is long, press away from the floor. Inhale, we're gonna lift the hips up. Hold, strong arm. Yes, feeling that underside on fire. Little tap, goes down, lift it up, down, lift it up, down. I call this one snatchity snatch because I just feel like my waist should be so snatched after. It's not that simple, but in my mind, it's just like, yeah. 2, and 1, hold it up. Hips reaching away from the floor, top leg floated up, toes together, down, diamond, and down. Yes, you got it. Keep lifting that bottom hip away from the floor. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders. Rib cage hugs, you got this. 4 more. 4. Yes, final 2. And 1. Close, lower, bring it up. Lower, bring it up. 8. You got this. 4 more. 4, higher. 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower. Swing it around right away, other side. Right? I feel like my waist should be like. Okay, so forearm down, palm down, elbow a little past the shoulder, feet in line with bum, knees are bent and in front of us, shoulders stacked, hips stacked, ribs hug. Pressing the floor away, long neck. Inhale, we lift and hold. This is our starting point. Pressing out of that bottom shoulder. Here we go, little tap. Inhale, lift, little tap. Inhale, lift. The energy comes up. We resist gravity, we shoot it up. Resist, shoot it up. Pressing out of that right shoulder. 4 more like this. Squeeze. Underneath, lift. 2. Hold it up. Top leg, open it up. Squeeze it shut, nothing else moves. Keep pressing that floor away. Hug the ribs, belly button in. 4, 3. We're almost there. Down, lift, down, lift. Final 8, higher. 6, 5. Sweating. 2, and 1. Gently lower. Walk it over, bring the feet under hips. So momentary wrist moment, I apologize. Tuck the legs in, fold. Knees can be soft. Weight pouring into the balls of the feet. Give the head a shake, yes. Give the head a shake, no. Bend the knees even more, roll it up to stand. Stack, stack, stack. Reach the arms up. Hug the upper ribs closed as the arms extend upwards. Shoulder blades down the back. Bend the right knee in. You're gonna bring left elbow to the outside of that right knee. And then step it, inhale, extend, ribs hug close, shoulders down. Other side, we soften the standing knee. We twist, we inhale, send the energy up. 1 more slow each side. Bend and twist, inhale strong. Bend and twist. Inhale strong, little quicker. We go down and up. So standing crunches here, core. You can stay like this, or you can make it a little bit quicker. A little bit more cardio. Really focusing on that twist, and then the extension up. Hug the ribs, shoulders down. Reach, reach, shoulders down. Bigger. You have 8, 7. Step it out, second position. All 10 toes face the front, tailbone tucks under. Feel the outer edges of the feet strong. Let's bring the arms all the way up overhead. Grabbing your fists, whichever way feels better. Again, shoulders down the back, upper ribs hug in, low back is long. We reach up and over to the right. Shoulders stay pulling down the back. Other side, up and over. Don't let that top arm collapse. Up and over. Shoulders down. Up and over. Open up that top arm. Yes. Little quicker. Up and over. Up and over. Obliques. If you want, you can go a little quicker. Whatever pace works for you. Protecting your low back. Feeling those obliques. Do the work. 8, 7, 4. Whole body. 2 and 1. Take a stretch here for a moment. Getting into that oblique. And then other side. And coming up. We're gonna bend into our right knee. We're gonna reach down with our left hand outside of that ankle, and then we come right back up, tailbone under. Other way, bend into the knee, weight forward, coming up. Little quicker, we go down, shoot it up, down, shoot it up. Weight is forward. If you want an extra challenge, your eyes can go to the side, up, side. Adds that extra little core. Get low. 8 more, big, and up, pressing that floor away. Final 4, reach, strong. 2, and 1. Flat back center, hug the ribs in. Weight is forward in the balls of the feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Weight in the balls of the feet still, heels just floating. Take a second here, bend into the knees right to left. Send the hips right to left. Heel toe the feet back under you. Take a second, forward fold, let the head go. Bend into the right knee. Switch left. Switch right. Switch left. Bend the knees, roll it up. 8, 7, 6. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, heavy. Bending into the knees, sitting yourself all the way back down to the floor. Good, let's sit cross-legged, or however is comfortable for you. Arms are gonna reach out. Hug the upper ribs closed. Shoulder blades slide down the back. Palms face up. So the core stays tight through the sequence. Rib cage hugs in. Palms face the back. Sending energy out the fingers, growing out the top of the head. Palms forward. Palms face the floor. Fingertips into the armpits. Fingertips into the armpits. Resist and lengthen. Resist. Double time. You have 8, 7, 6, 5. You can always add wrist weights here. Reach it out. Let's find this beat. Palms face up. Shoulder blades or handheld weights could work too. Fingertips in and out. In. Creating that strength in your own body. Ribs closed. Double time. We have 8. So easy. 4. Reach the arms out. We twist, twist, twist. The more you rotate, the more you feel it. Flex those fingers, twist those pinkies. Pinkies, yes. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms long. Shoulders stay down. We flex the wrists, arms come up. Then they reach out straight. One more slow. Flex, reach out straight. Double time. We go up and down. Oh, I think I want triple time. We go up and there we go. Keep hugging the ribs in. Keep pulling the shoulder blades down. It looks ridiculous, but it works. Shoulders down for 4. We're gonna go down, same thing, right away. Down, flex, up, flex. Feeling those sides, your lats, your armpits, squeeze down your back. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, reach it out and long hold. Palms face forward. We swim like you're squeezing the air. We push the air away. We squeeze the air together. We push the air away. A little quicker. We go in. We go out. Back is tall. Relax the hips. Relax the neck. 4. Belly button to spine. 2. Keep the arms forward. Little pulse. Like magnets are repelling the hands away from each other. Away, away, away. Palms face out, same thing. Out, out, out. Shoulder blades down the back. Pull those arms into their sockets. Palms face down, crisscross. We're getting there. Keep going, palms face up. Woo, woo, chest. Pecs. 8, 7, 6. Keep the palms facing up, hands reach out. Start to bring the arms all the way up. Whew. Palms stay facing back. We're gonna bend, fingertips to shoulders, elbows stay hugging in. Extend, out, and tap, out. Upper ribs hugging in, belly button to spine, long back, shoulders down. Whew. We're almost there, final push, home stretch. 4. Squeeze those elbows in. 2. And 1. Reach the arms out. Palms face the front. Jazz hands. We're gonna cross. We squeeze like a bicep moment. And then cross, other hand in front and in. We go out. We pull in. We go out. As the arms come up, shoulder blades down the back. Like make your biggest muscles. Song. Were you counting? This is 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give those arms a release. I think that's the hardest you ever worked in that. Give it a stretch across. As I pull my arm over, I pull my shoulder blade down and back, finding that opposition. Same thing other side. Pull it and then retract. Let it go. Up and over, same thing. Bend the elbow. As I pull my arm across, I press the elbow into the hand. Ribs hug in. Then if you want to deepen it more, you can take a side bend. Oh, so good. And another side. Starting straight, elbow pushes into hand, hand pushes into elbow, and then we take it up and over. And coming up, let it go. Swing yourself to your, or I guess, wherever works for you. We're gonna go face our side. Bend the knees, bottoms of the feet together. Bottoms of the feet to the floor. Good, let's lift our arms up, fifth on O. Shoulders down the back, tall spine. As you exhale, we're gonna tuck the tailbone under, rounding through the back, arms reach forward, palms face the sky. Inhale, we lift, tall. Exhale, we melt. Inhale, we're tall. Exhale, round, tuck. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Down and hold, halfway. Tailbone tucked under, shoulder blades down. Palms face the sky, ribs hugging in. Open the left arm all the way out. And back. Right, open it up, collarbones wide. And back. Sit down an inch, again, left. And in. Right. And in. Elbows, they pull back. And out. Switching arms. Keep hugging those ribs in. 4 more. You have 4. You have 3. You have 2. And 1. Keep reaching the hands forward, rolling down all the way to your back. Hug the knees in. Grabbing onto your shins, just a little roll of the legs one way and the other. And then send the legs to the sky, stomping on the ceiling, heels in line over the hips, sending energy out the heels. Let's reach the arms up. Shoulders into their sockets, arms into their sockets. Inhale, we lift. Belly button to spine, spine to the floor, low back pressing into the ground. Space underneath my chin. I lift up from here. We pulse up, up. Shoulder blades down, fingertips to sky. Higher, 4, 3, 2. Hold the body up, hands behind the head, elbows wide. Last thing, right leg, reach it long. Pull it up. Low back pressing into the floor, alternating legs. Again, right and up. Left And up. One more each side. Lift the body higher. You got this. And up. Last one left. Good. Hold it at the top. Pulse it up for 8, for 7, 4, higher. Hug it in. We did it. Just take a moment here, letting all that settle. Relax the eyes, jaw. Take a deep breath in, send it to your low back. Exhale, same thing as the beginning, hugging the knees a little closer to your chest, sending the tailbone down and away from you. Let the legs go. Flex the right, cross it over the left. Opening up that right thigh, pulling that left leg in, figure 4. Low back stays connected to the floor. Shoulders and head heavy. Deep breath in, send it to the hip. Exhale, deepen the stretch just a little, and then let it go. Other side. Flex cross, opening the thigh, and then hugging that other side in. Pressing the left thigh open, hugging the right thigh in, low back into the floor. And let it go. Give the legs a shake, and then rock yourself up. Oh, I'm dangling. Find a pinwheel. Gluing the knees to the floor as we start to walk the body back. So giving our quad and our hip flexor with all that core work. There's a lot of hip flexor work. So again, if we can't go back on the wrists, we can find even blocks. We can go down to our forearms. We can even just stay up here. Maybe use tent your hands. Send the knee to the floor, gently lifting the hip to the sky, feeling that lengthen through the knee, quad, hip flexor into the low abs. And then walk it out to your side. Bring the legs in front of you, bend the knees, just let them fall side to side. And then same thing, other side. And again, if we can't put weight back on the wrists, we could always make our way to our forearm and then open it up to the other forearm. We could always have blocks and rest our forearms on the blocks or whatever you have available. Books, I don't know, a bucket, something. Take a deep breath in, send it to the hip, the quad. Walk it over. Bring the legs in front one more time. Just a little rock side to side. Send the legs out in front of you. Just a momentary hamstring stretch. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we fold. Maybe we're just passive, letting the body dangle. If you want a little bit more, I like to use my hands wherever you can grab, pulling my heart towards my feet and reaching my tailbone away. So if you're way down here, you can still find that length through the spine. Take a deep breath in, open up the right arm, circle it back. Same thing left, big inhale, opening it up. Other side again, opposite direction. Inhale, sweep. And last one. Roll it up. Swing the legs under you, just finding a forward fold. Feet under hips. Knees can be soft, just letting the body dangle. Maybe grab opposite elbows or behind your calves. One last breath here. Exhale, bending into the knees, let the body go, roll it up to stand. At the top, shoulders can come up, back and down. We did it! Good job, everyone. I hope you had a good class. See you soon.